Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the another tutorial. In this tutorial, I am going to cover MCQs from 31 up to 40. This chapter is the first chapter of Honda MCQs. Okay, so the first MCQ is which method can be used for absolute measurement of resistance? Ohm law method, Wheatstone bridge method, relay method, and Lorentz method. So actually, for absolute measurement of resistance, we use this Wheatstone bridge method. And we also use this Wheatstone bridge method for medium or the measurement of medium resistor. Actually, we have three types of resistors. One is low resistor, second one is the medium, and the third one is the higher resistance. So low resistance is measured by using ampere voltmeter method. Low resistance is can be measured by using Kelvin double bridge method. Low resistor can be measured by using potentiometer. Low resistor value can be measured by using inductor ohm meter. Okay, so medium resistor is measured by using ampere voltmeter method. Sorry, ammeter voltmeter. This is ammeter. Voltmeter method. Medium resistor can be measured by using substitution method. Medium resistor value can be measured by using Wheatstone bridge method. And medium resistor value can be measured by using ohm meter method. Now let's come toward the high resistance. So high resistance, you can measure it by using direct deflection method. You can measure it by using loss of charge method. You can measure it by using mega ohm method. You can measure it by using mega. So these are the different methods through which you can measure the different resistance. Okay, next MCQ is three ohm resistors are connected to form a triangle. What is the resistance between any two of the corner? So three ohm resistor. These are the three resistors, and the each value is 3 ohm. This is 3 ohm and this is 3 ohm. So what is the resistance between any two value? So the correct option will be equal to, if these are the two corners, so that will be either 3 ohm or that will be either 6 ohm. But in book, the correct option is option C. So they took this 1 ohm, this is also 1 ohm, this is also 1 ohm. But in question, it is clearly said that 3 ohm. So 3 ohm resistors are connected to form a triangle. So if you take 1 ohm, then you will get 1 ohm or 2 ohm. So there is no option of 1 ohm, so 2 ohm will be the correct answer. Okay, next time she goes is 5 resistors, 5 resistance are connected as shown in figure 6. The equivalent resistance between point A and B will be so so these two resistors are in series, so this will be equal to 10 ohm, and these two resistors 10 ohm and 10 ohm resistors are in parallel, so that will be equal to 5 ohm, 5 ohm and 15 ohm. This no 5 ohm and this 5 ohm are in parallel, so that will be equal to 10 ohm, and 10 ohm, 10 ohm are in parallel, so that will be equal to 5 ohm. So option D is the correct answer. Okay, next MCQ is how many different combination may be obtained with 3 resistor, each having resistor R? So actually we got 4 combination, and the first combination is series combination, second will be parallel combination, third will be delta combination, and fourth will be star combination. So option B is the correct answer. Okay, next MCQ is a wire of 0.14 millimeter diameter and specific resistance 9.6 micro ohm centimeter is 440 centimeter long. The resistance of the wire will be, so a diameter is given to me, and that is 0.14 millimeter. So that's will be equal to 0.14 times 10 to the power minus 3 meter. Resistance is 9.6 micro, so that's equal to 10 power minus 6 ohm centimeter. Length is 440 centimeter long. So actually all unit are in centimeter, so this is also centimeter. So let's also take this as in centimeter. So this will be minus 1. Okay, so your resistor, this is your actually resistivity. So your resistor will be equal to rho L divided by A, and rho is 9.6 times 10 to the power minus 6. L will be equal to 440 centimeter divided by diameter is, so area will be equal to 3.14 r square. So r diameter is that is 0.14 times 10 to the power minus 1 divided by 2 r square. So let's simplify it. So that will be equal to 27.4535 ohm. So option D will be the correct answer. Okay, next MCQ is Ohm law is not applicable to DC circuit, high current, small resistor, semiconductor. So actually the Ohm law will be applicable if your IV cover is linear like this, straight line. So for this, if you are using such a material for which you get IV curve like this, linear, so you will get, so that material will be your ohmic material. So in semiconductor, the curve is not like this. So Ohm law is not applicable to semiconductor. Okay, next MCQ is a metal resistor has resistance of 10 ohm at 0 degree and 11 ohm at 160 degree. The temperature coefficient is, so actually the resistor at temperature T is equal to resistor at temperature 0 into 1 plus temperature coefficient del T. So this is the equation. Is 10 ohm at 0 degree and 11 ohm at 160 degree. So this will be 11 ohm. This will be R naught will be 10 ohm into 1 plus alpha. Temperature is T2 minus T1. T2 is 160 degree minus 1 is 0 degree. So this will be equal to 10 plus 1600 alpha. So that will be equal to 1 divided by 1600 alpha. So 1 divided by 1600 is, that's equal to 6.25 times 10 to the power minus 4. So move 4 digit toward the left side. So that's will be equal to 0.0000625. So option C is the correct answer. Okay, next MCQs is 5 resistance are connected as shown, and the combination is connected to a 40 ohm supply. Voltage between point P and Q will be equal to P and Q will be equal to, so we need to find this voltage. Okay, so for this we need to find the equivalent resistance. So that will be equal to 80 divided by 80, which is equal to 40 divided by 9. And we also need to find the equivalent resistance of these two. So that will be equal to 5 times 18 plus 18 times 25 plus 25 times 5 divided by 18 times 5 times 25. So from this you will get 0.2955. Okay, and from this you get 40 divided by 9 is equal to 4.44. So now apply the voltage divider rule. So your voltage across that resistor will be equal to 40 times 4.44 divided by sum of all the resistor. So that will be equal to, oh sorry, actually here this will be 1 divided by R equivalent. So your R equivalent for parallel combination will be equal to 1 divided by 0.2955. So this will be 1 divided by 0.2955. So from this you will get 22.699 volt. So 22.5 is near to this. So option B will be the correct answer. Okay, next MCQs is the current in 4 ohm resistor will be, so there is no 4 ohm resistor. So there is MS text. I think they are talking about the 5 ohm resistor. So the current in 5 ohm resistor will be equal to, so first we need to find this voltage. This voltage is 22 volt, 22.5 volt. So this will be equal to 40 minus 22.5. That will be equal to 17.5. So the current in this resistor will be equal to I is equal to V divided by R, and that is equal to 17.5 divided by 5. So that will be equal to 3.5 ampere. So option D is the correct answer. So option D will be the correct answer. Okay, next MCQ is least current will flow through 25 ohm resistor, 18 ohm resistor, 10 ohm resistor, 5 ohm resistor. So actually the correct option will be option A because this is the highest resistance. So if your resistance is high, then your current will be low because current and resistor have inverse relation. So option A is the correct answer. Okay, so this is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. See you soon in next tutorial. Allah Hafiz.